Bottom of the first, Jim Edmonds facing John Lieber, and Jim goes the other way for a 2-run shot. And I'd like a McGuire ISO. Yes, he's pleased. Top of the fifth, Cubs down 40.
Oh, what a series he had.
Edmonds drills one to right center. Toward the bleachers, gone! And the Cardinals have hit 3 today.
Line number 21. Top of the second, one out. Game scoreless. Chris Holt pitching for Houston. Jim Edmonds takes a strike 2 call. Looking. Doesn't like the call, but he stays focused because on the very next pitch, Edmonds putting the hurt on Holt's pitch. Imagine what Anaheim fans are thinking right now. They're thinking devilish thoughts. The former Angels' 3rd home run of the year. He's 7 for
top 2, no score. Jim Edmonds, Lord have mercy. He just done made all his kinfolk and Creaky and them and Ray and Lucretia so proud. 8 for 8 this
second inning. Make it first inning. I was ahead of myself. Jim Edmonds is the batter. All this land is mine for as far as the ball shall travel. One of 3 first-inning dongs.
But he's a great manager, and that's a pretty good team. Here's a deep drive. Left center field, and forget about that one. Jim Edmonds with a home run, a 3-run shot. His 6th.
Bottom of the 5th, it's Jim Edmonds. How happy is St. Louis to have him? 7th home run of the year. He only had 5 all of last year as he struggled a year ago with the Angels.
Top of the 4th, Cards up 1-0. Jim Edmonds abuses that Kurt Schilling pitch, and apparently also the scoreboard. Doink! His 8th of the year, Cards up 2-0. Take another look.
3rd minute air. Edmonds swing and a long one. Did he get enough? You bet he did, and the Cardinals lead it on a home run by Edmonds. It is 5-4, and that for Jim is his 9th of the year.
3-0 St. Louis. Meanwhile, Jim Edmonds is up next. Breaking the tie for the team lead in homers with Mark McGuire. That's number 10 off the Cordova. 4-0 Cardinals.
Ron Valone. 1-zip. Valone done. First pitch swing, solo shot, tied at 1. Edmonds got 11.
6th home run to left field.
He goes, the pitch. There it goes. Fly ball. Right field. See you later. 6-0 Cardinals.
Bills at the vet. Jim Edmonds facing Robert Person. Drama unfolding. That's an upper decker. The 16th ball ever hit into the upper deck in right at the vet. Number 13 for Edmonds on the year. 1-0.
Now, not worried about that. Here's Edmonds, and here's a shot deep to left. It's got a chance. It took the chance, and it's out of here. A home run for Jim.
Their bottom 3 tied at 1-2 on out. Jim Edmonds. That is next level. Number 15 for Edmonds. He was 3 for 4 in this game with 3 RBI. It's 4-1 Cards.
Hampton, genius. Bottom of the 5th, Jim Edmonds. That would be the home run we were talking about. His 16th of the year. Nearly halfway to his career high of 33, 97th of the season for the.
Guess a lot of trouble. Jim Edmonds, I think we know where this one's going.
Drive in the left center field.
7-0, 18 homers for Jim Edmonds.
Looking up and goodbye.
Makes life very good for Pat Henkin.
And a season where no lead.
Dogs back. Cardinals looking for their 5th straight win, first of 3 in L.A. Oral Hershiser's first start since
Here's Edmonds.
April 19th. Top 1. Jim Edmonds. He's just never going to let up, is he? First of 2 on the night for him. That made it 1-0 St. Louis. Bottom 4. It's
2-2 pitch. Opposite field shot for Edmonds. Sheffield going back. A 2-home run night for Jim Edmonds. And some more insurance for the Cardinals.
San Fran up 2-1. This is Jim Edmonds, and that's a home run. Taking Russ Ortiz deep to right. Edmonds 21st, ties it at 2. Still 2 apiece into the
place. Jim Edmonds, half swing, but apparently with a juiced ball, that's all he needed. 2-1 Reds. Then Paris made another big mistake. He walked the pitcher, 2 outs.
Man on first, 1 out instead of no one on and 2 outs. Jim Edmonds comes up. That makes it a costly error by Casey. Edmonds. That's into a bullpen. Good distance. St. Louis leads at 1 earned. Scott Williamson pitching bottom 3rd, 1 out. Edmonds at bat. Haven't we seen this before? Yeah, like 23 other times. His 10th multi-homer game of his career, 24 on the year. St. Louis
3-1 to Edmonds.
Giants and Cards, and oh, the hijinks. Big Mac sitting out due to tendonitis. Jim Edmonds, who missed the last 2 games with the flu, appears to be over at home run number.
Chicago, top 5. Cards down 2-1, Jim Edmonds. He's an all-star. Cal Eldridge, if you're the pitcher, Cal Eldridge, that is negative feedback. Game tied at 2 on the 26th of the year for Edmonds. Later in the 5th, 2 outs to beat Dean DP. Top 8, Jim Edmonds. He too can hit them really, really far. That's over the baggies and the seats and just about everything. His 27th home run. Cards win it by a count of
9 more. Oh, okay, that Lake got you again. There's a home run by Edmonds. Man, did he hit this baby a ton. Whew. It is way into the box seats out right. A home run for Jim is 29th of the year.
And that's well hit into left center field. Very well hit. Back at the wall on Bayani. It's gone. Home run, Jim Edmonds, the opposite way, is 30th of the year.
Gatorade supply with NyQuil. Put him to sleep, and Jim Edmonds waking him up. 3-run dong. 31st of the season. Cardinals up 4-0. Take another look. Edmonds appears to be somewhat disappointed after this. Probably because all his players were asleep. We're in the 5th. Not a replay, but very similar angle. Cranks it out once more. 2-run shot, 32nd homer. 5 RBI in the game. And Sickman's at the plate. He's been slumping. But even with derogatory credit, you can own a brand new car. His 33rd 3-run dong. Cards get the lead.
It was in Busch Stadium. Jim Edmonds off of Todd Ritchie. Career high 34th homer.
Other channel game here, 2 hours, 23 minutes. They're delayed. Top of 1, Jim Edmonds dried himself off and went yard. Number 35 off. Andy Ashview didn't. Also walked 5. Top of 7, Jim Edmonds. Peace out, booyah. Number 36 now has 89 RBIs, hitting .309. 7-1 St. Louis. Bad night for the Braves.
Bottom 9. Edmonds up, still 5-5.
Edmonds, a drive into right. Is it enough? Cardinals win it on Edmonds' home run here in the night. 6-5 the final.
Hugs for everybody, and they do a safety dance.
Facing Jim Edmonds. Strike pitch by Rick White. Gone. Rick White knew it, almost assuming the position when he threw it. Edmonds 38.
What position?
Croquet wicket.
Junior making his first start in 2 months back from the sore shoulder. Jim Edmonds gets a hold of one. His 39th home run of the year. 2-run shot. Cards up 2-zip. The story in this one, Darryl Kyle. Will Russa checking this one out. Jim Edmonds, 40th home run of the year. The 4th Cardinal in history to have 40 home runs and 100
at 8 Ks. Bottom of the 3rd, no score. Bases loaded. There's the score now. Jim Edmonds rocks that Dave Daddy's home. Grand slam. His 41st of the year. Home run, that is. 4-0. He's 1 for 9 with him loaded this year going into that at bat. Edmonds, Sean Dunston. Yeah, relax. Clinched. Adam Eaton, solid rookie for the Padres on the hill. Jim Edmonds, solid veteran. Puts that out. 2-run shot.
Record with those 5 wild pitches in 1 inning. Maddox dealing to Edmonds, and Jim's fantasy season continues. Get out of town. In his first career playoff game, he goes big fly, 7-4 Card.
In the top of the 3rd, we're tied at 1. Here's Edmonds. Way back in right. And the Cards are now up by the score of 3-1, a 2-run shot for Edmonds. In the bottom of the 4th, Cards
in this LCS. That will do the job into deep right field, back at the wall, home run. And another 2-run first inning for St. Louis. A double, a bunt, a blast, and it's 2-0 Cardinals.